Basically, it's negligible. Basically, my old streaming light is developed a fault. It started flickering. You might have noticed in the last stream. I apologise for that, by the way. So rather than waiting for it to die, I've got myself a key light from Elgato. The thing is, though, my desk doesn't support the mount that came with it. I knew this when I bought it. Unfortunately, the stand for my previous stream light isn't really built for it either. I mean, it'll fit because of universal threads and all sorts, but I wasn't sure with the... Basically, I've had to cobble together a strange and weird thing, and then when it finally went together, because this is a fancy stream light with great colour, warmth and all sorts, then the green screen went on the fritz. So then I've had to fiddle around and adjust things, and I've added an extra LED sidebar down by my chair here to make sure the colour balance is okay. It's all a mess. I will be fine-tuning. I've got tomorrow off, actually, so I'll be fine-tuning it here and there, but apologies if the green screen's a bit annoying. I'll try and fix that. I've also just realised I have not sent out the messages on Discord, have I? Okay. Hold on, give me a minute. Today's live message? Yes, it is. Okay, let's get this done and dusted first. You can tell I've gone live in a rush. And that my thing's not copied properly. Oh, Bennett. Right, hold on. Yeah, this is all fun and games, isn't it? Okay. That is... This is why I send out these Discord notifications before I actually hit the Twitch button, the send button on Twitter. Hold on. Twitch.tv/video copy go. Now, is that working? No, it isn't. Hold on. Well, whatever. Right, fine. Boop. Boop. Oh, that's why I spelled Twitch with a T in the middle, because that's how you spell Twitch. Oh, I didn't. There we go. That's working. Okay, copy. Go. Half an hour late and I've managed to fumble all the intro and stuff as well. There we go. Right, that's fine. That's working. That's happy. Happy, joy. Let's close out that and load up that. And we're done. Right, okay. With that said and done, I've waffled on far too long already. Long enough for my song to have ended. So, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm of Night City, in the world of Cyberpunk 2077. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and hopefully my stream hasn't completely died on me in the interim. So let's go, shall we? This is going to be it. This evening, man. This evening. Oh well. We'll see how it all goes. I don't look too bad on the green screen. It looks weird, but then again, my eyes are shut at the minute, so we'll see how it all goes. If there's anyone in chat, please let me know if it looks okay. I mean, yeah, actually, no, maybe not. To be honest, I'm just going to keep fiddling with it until I find it, until I manage to perfect it anyway. And now I'm paranoid that my audio, my syncing's off. Well, yeah, we'll see how it all goes. Maybe I'll contact Force, see if he'll give me his opinion on it. There we go. But before then, let's just dive into the game. Let's just play the game. We've got some story missions to do, and then we'll run around and do side missions, because that's the thing we do. Excuse me. Right, there we go. Where were we up to last time? Last time we were about to jump into a brain dance, I think, but first we're going to hack into Judy's computer. Excuse me. And I've got the hiccups. Woo! High index contact lenses, boys with sensors, neural signal augmenter, idea. Pain circuit breaker for dolls. Once the max. pain threshold is once the max pain threshold is reached, the session automatically shuts down. Client receives a fine. Not a bad idea, actually. Okay, right, there we go. So, messages. Default, that. Yeah, okay, right. Hey, let's see. Help. Evelyn Parker to Judy and Alvarez. Hey, it's been like 1,000 years since we saw each other. What's up with you, girl? You still cooped up in Susie's basement, still with Mayako? Hopefully at least one of these things isn't true anymore. So, I've got a tiny favour to ask. Okay, it's more like a humongous favour. Super important to me, but should be a breeze for a geek like you. Holler back to me. Mind straight up just telling me what's going on. This got anything to do with your previous messages, and yes, one of those things isn't true anymore. I need you to scroll a virtue for me. That's it. I promise. In exchange, I'll make sure you don't have to do anything for the rest of your life but art. Let's just meet, okay? Where can I find you these days? Susie's basement. Enough working with us. Okay. Hi, we're the biggest TV broadcasting channel in NC. Some of your BDs recently fell into our lap, and we're really impressed. We'd like to offer you a chance to work in a young, dynamic team of artists like yourself, with flexible working conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Let us know what you think. Best wishes, Nicole Wands. Hi Judy, did you receive my last message? We'd really like to consider our offer. I assumed no was answer enough. Hi Judy, of course, I understand. Let us know if you change your mind. Apart from, we've seen the working conditions in this world. No. Hold on, sorry. It's a strange miracle. And I'm not entirely sure if I look okay because I had to fiddle with the green screen settings, which I never like to do because it'll probably end up going many ways south Sunday, but I think I look okay. I think in the 15 minutes it took me before the stream to get everything wired in, I think I managed to fix this. Anyway, enough of that, right. Need your advice. Hey, I have a really weird sitch with a client I met. I met him at a bar when he was offline. He said he'd be coming to me exclusively for a few months and that he wanted to get to know me. We talked a lot. He's a corpo. He said his job isn't that different to mine because he has to also put on an act all day. Like, he has to play golf with his boss, who he hates or whatever. He seemed kind of nice. Now he wants to meet up outside of Clouds. What do I do? Okay. Take him to Lizzie's so we can keep an eye on you just in case and keep a stunner on you. Fair enough. Rajiv Roy. Hi. We're one of the biggest movie production studios in the world. We'd like to offer you a chance to work in a young, dynamic team with flexible working conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Stop messaging me. Hi, I'm looking for a BD actor. Clients want as little chrome as possible. Age doesn't matter. Know anyone who'll be up for it. Eddies aren't spectacular, but they're not terrible either. I'll ask. That's it? 2 words. Everything alright? I don't know, Judy. Everything's been nagging at me lately. Starting to think I wasn't made out for this. Sleazy clients, porn, piss poor conditions, crappy eddies. Wasn't meant to turn out like this. We deserve more, don't we? I fluffed up. Hey Judy, sorry about earlier today. I was pissed at Susie and you took the flak for it. I know how you work, but you played the wrong hand. I know. Talk to her again once you're both chilled. I'm sure it'll be fine. Doubt it. Ooh, compensation. Okay. I'd like to explore my options about unlawful juvenile detention when I was 16 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm owed some kind of compensation. I'm looking for a lawyer who can take on a case for 10% of the awarded sum. Hello, can you please provide more details? How are you so sure the sentence was unlawful? I've considered... Oh, the first few words sum it up nicely. I was convicted for stealing a fire truck and for the illegal use of property belonging to the fire department. Except I didn't steal that truck. I found it in a scrapyard and fixed it up. It took me half a year, but when I was done, it looked better than factory new. They busted me on my first ride. Nobody believed that I didn't steal it. Interesting. Smart girl. Right, okay, we've done that. So, we've caught up with the random emails just in case we're asked any questions. I can't pick the thing up. That's annoying. Can we pick this thing up? Yes, we can. What's in this, then? My poor back. Don't know what I've done to it, but it's been killing for days. Guest editorial. Braindance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real lived experiences and technological experimental purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more abstract the pathways. The clearer the braindance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In their pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far as to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. But in the industry's latest push for greater purity, has the purpose of the technology already been forgotten? We will not find ourselves processing and filtering a braindance recording to the point of the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television, and video games. After receiving some of the latest titles on my feeder unit, this once academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest that more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market, so-called black braindances, extreme braindances, or XBDs. Are we sure that it's illicit content they are after? Or maybe the real draw for the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove? Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, loose associative threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not something superfluous, but is not so superfluous as we believe it to be? What if the peripheral experiences hold the potential to elevate a good braindance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for braindance purity leads this industry straight into the bin of obsolete, flash-in-the-pan technology. J.A. Relive It, the quarterly magazine of braindance editors, amateurs, and enthusiasts, volume 4-78, December 2076. Julie Andrews. No, not Julie Andrews. Judy Alvarez. Oh, girl. I can't read the other one on her desk, but, okay. There's nothing else in here, is there? Oh! Okay, she's worth 10. No.
Alright. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. By a living new.
If that's T-Bug I can hear. Pause.
Take a look around if you want.
There you go.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
That's Julie.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What am I looking at? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip?
Pretty sure that magazine on the floor is not supposed to be glitching, but whatever.
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself? Should I...
Biochip? Where you... That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
She got greedy. I'm guessing she got greedy and wanted the biochip, so she approached Dexter.
Alright, think we got everything.
What do you think?
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a Virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Why not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oh, that's a cool effect on her eyes. I do love the sort of glowy thing on the eyes. No, what do we have
What
here?
language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Hold on. Visual. What's the one to switch layer? There we go.
Try scanning the phone.
What phone? Oh, that phone.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Try this again. No. Too smart for her own good. Will she bring us trouble? She wouldn't dare. Besides, she's our best route to Yovanora. We must take this risk. Need to scan. No, she's listening here. Oh, right. That's what's going on there. That makes sense. Okay, then. Oh, there we go. I wish I showed your confidence that Silverhand would lead us to Alt. You have a better idea? Good. Then if you're done questioning my judgment, you can get back to work. End of recording. Well, how convenient we can ask Silverhand himself.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
Hi, Johnny.
V, you got any idea?
Constructs on a biochip.
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Well, for a minute there, she just walked straight through Johnny.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
Tastefully put, Johnny. Also, you've left a couple of cigarettes behind. Okay, fine. Well, it's randomly crumpled. Oh, can we grab this now? Yes, we can. Cool. What's this? Bushido. Bushido and neo-postmodernism. Oh, well, I'm a sucker for samurai. Okay. The Bushido franchise is a litmus test of our time. This groundbreaking film series put on full display the entire spectrum of American society, masterfully pointing out its greatest problems and of the neo-modern era. Live Fast, Die Never was, in its own way, a generational manifest on the affirmation of life. The use of vivid colours, shaky cinematography, ubiquitous blood effects, and pervasive brain splatter testifies to extraordinary self-awareness of the director. Who revealed in an interview how he loves it when the hot chicks what? Loves it when the hot chicks dissect the stuff out of the bad guys. Perhaps no other concept more aptly describes the underlying satirical ethos when Bushido 3 was released. Especially worthy of note is the repetition of subsequent installments of the implant bomb motif, though the prism in which the protagonist reinterprets implant bomb motif through the prism of which the protagonist interprets reality. One example of this conversation's the convention's flawless I can't read this evening. Flawless implementation appears in the latest film in the series, Bushido 10: Fade to Black. The scene in which the powerful Gorilla disembodies the arm of Jake, as played by the transcendent Tim Kelly, demonstrates in brilliant form and duality the human condition. On the one hand, Jake loses his cybernetic arm, a symbol of both his tragic past and the ongoing ontological conflict within his psyche. On the other hand, it is precisely due to this dismemberment that Gororia is blown to bloody bits by a sensational explosion sequence and the final disintegration of the antagonist's body in a blood spray of gore. How should this be interpreted? It is a metaphorical cry of deeply... Good Lord, how long is this person going to talk? It is a metaphorical cry of deeply rooted despair, a manifestation of the personal transgression. The fragmentation of the body could likewise be interpreted as a fragmentation of the individual mind, thus provoking the question, whose mind? Indeed, had everything the viewer's seen of Jake's struggle been in fact a personified, embodied fear? Had it not been embroiled in epic battle with a vile monster, but rather only with himself? Could the entirety of Jake's narrative be only a manifestation of some cyberpsychotic dream state? Among all the depth and nuance it has defined the franchise since its inception, only one thing is truly certain: Bushido has forever changed the world of cinema. Also, this article is a bunch of pretentious twaddle with big words the man just found randomly in a dictionary. Good Lord. Either that or he swallowed a thesaurus. Right, no Johnny. Nope. Use box then. Rin. Like something. Bushido. Oh, Bushido free. Live fast. Die never. Okay then. Sure. Scuba diver people. Can we open this? No. Oh, the Green Death. Oh no, we've already read that. Yeah, we've read that. It was an interesting story. Why me? Confessions of a Brain Dance? Wait, what? That's not the shard we just picked up. There we go. There we go. Why me? Confessions of a Brain Dance Addict. Preface. Do you want to be you? Seriously, take a moment to let that question sink in. Do you feel at home in your skin? Do you like your job, your friends, your family? When you look in the mirror, do you say to yourself, I'm the luckiest person alive? Then hop in a leather-upholstered back seat of your chauffeured Rainfield? If you answered yes to any of those questions, put down this book and stop wasting your valuable time. If you answered no to the above, I understand just how you feel. It used to be said, at the turn of the century, that the world belonged to the 1%. Today, 1,000% is closer to the truth, and your chances of joining that group is even less than that. In this reality, I mean, where are you? Where you are? In a brain dance, you can be anyone. A broker who manages a portfolio worth trillions, an elite soldier who blasts his enemies out of existence with a tech shotgun, a suave rocker boy whom the whole world lusts after. Now I ask you again, the millions upon millions of people in this world, do you want to be you? The answer for me was always no. And so my story begins. Okay, sure. Rubit. That's not the flathead, is it? Oh, hello. Okay. What's this? Fortin Owner's Manual. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the Fortin. We are proud to offer the Fortin guarantee and reliability and convenience at an affordable price. Before you embark on your new adventure behind the wheel of your new Fortin, please take time to read this owner's manual. Table of contents, instructions and indications, anti-theft system, seat belts and rear view mirrors, lights and warning lights, starter, transmission and brakes, ventilation, heating and AC, engine and driving tips, what to do in an emergency, maintenance and care, service and warranty information. Wow, you can do all that with this little robot? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a car. Anyway,
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Judy. I'm starting to warm up. I've warmed up to Judy. Ah, bathtub. Oh, 75 Years of Cyberware. Yeah, we've read that one, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Okay, I can't talk to Evelyn, so yeah, sure. Leave. Okay. This is going again.
Oh shit, not good.
Call Mr. Hans. Sure.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte. Now that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally. But it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Okay, pursue other leads until Mr. Hans calls back. Well, in that case, let's do some side missions. Or do we go over to Tekamura? We'll do some side missions. Side jobs. See where the coordinates lead. Let's do that one. Are we... Okay, that's Judy's apartment then. And all of a sudden it stopped raining. Oh, and it started again. Never mind. Right, let's call... We'll call the car because it's raining and the motorcycle is probably going to catapult itself into the abyss. Oh, God damn it. You're no Sora. Right, Thomas. Oh, nearly. Ah, crumbs. A handbrake turn. A handbrake turn would be really nice in this game. Oh, hello.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. You might not remember me. Bartender
Bar?
at the Afterlife.
Yes, it is.
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help,
Okay.
Yes.
need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Yeah, okay.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot. You can't miss it.
All right, I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay, see you, Claire.
Okay then. May not be romanceable, but heck, I'm all for talking to Claire. I like Claire. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's try and do this the smart way. Think this is hidden enough from them? This isn't hidden enough from them, is it? Oh, come on, really? Oh, sod it. What are you anyway? Tiger claws. Oh wow, he dropped like a sack of spuds. Let's go with Synapse Burnout, sure. Yeah, that works, sort of. Bonk. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, yes, you're very, there's blood splatter. Okay then. Ooh, I took off half his head. Ugh. Man, the deaths in this game are gory. Right. And the car escaped. So huzzah! Fantastic. Also, why does my phone keep vibrating? Hold on. What's going on? Okay. Then there's that. Hold on. Oh. Okay. What was it? Oh, right, coordinates. And Judy. See where the coordinates lead. Right, we'll head to the coordinates. Where's my car? It's over here, I think. See where the coordinates lead. Then we'll go and talk to Claire. I mean, I'll try the street racing, given that well, I think it's well documented now, my complaints with the driving in this game, but we'll see what we can do. Can't be worse than the races in GTA 5. I only say that because I'm really lousy at shooting things while I'm driving. Usually quite lousy at shooting things when I'm not driving, to be honest, but there we go. Hopefully it goes better than the boxing at any rate. Oh, also, I don't think I've got rid of all my weapons and stuff we got from that raid previously.
Consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica calling, you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteer you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Oops.
What's this task needs doing?
What? You gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay then. Oh, nearly missed my turning. Oh, blimey, where on earth are these coordinates taking me? They take me completely out of the city. Okay, the rain effect's quite
Stand
nice.
here. The sun is down, but I hope you're still up. Don't know if you've heard, but word is there's a mind-blowing, industry-changing PD in the works. Get this. The crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
What?
Word's even gotten out about their pick for the lead role.
Oh.
A convict on death row with an expiration date. Should this dead man walking be able to swap the chair for the cross? Let us know what you think. Call in now.
I'm sorry.
Stand here. The sun is down, but I hope you're
What?
still up. We've got showers in the forecast today. Ho, ho.
No kidding.
But hey, at least pH levels are on the safe side. The only threat to your leisurely stroll now is just a bad case of wet socks.
Good to know. Go back to the previous one. They're seriously going to shoot a brain dance at the crucifixion of Jesus with a convict on a convict on death row. So they literally are going to nail the poor sod to a cross. And it's going to be a brain dance, so you can then... my head. How you doing, Faith? Find those boys yet? Oh. Right, Evelyn, any improvement? Okay. Right. Well, I know I said I was going after these coordinates, but also, I mean, there's a bunch of goons here, so we might as well just take care of them first. How are we going to do this then? Oh yeah, we're going to do it. There's a guy. There's his head gone. Oh, that's an interesting position he ended up in. Wow, they have a high bounty, don't they? Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I should use the breach protocol and give them an extra bounce of damage. 1C, 1C, E9. 1C, 1C, E9. We'll see. Oh. There we go. Cognition. Let's just, you know, drain their health a bit. I'm dead. Okay. Fun! What was with the upbeat music there? Is that the fight music in Little China or wherever we are? Yep. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Oh. Fucking fuck! Oh! Oh, that was a painful one. Wait, did I just die to lightning damage? No, hold on, that's my thing. Also, I realised I look really pale now. Is that the colour balance or is that my lighting now? Or do I just naturally look quite pasty? Anyway, whatever, I'll figure that out at some point anyway. Alright, let's try this again. Breach protocol. 1C, 1C, BD, 1C. 1C, 1C, BD, 1C. There we go. Hey, Blue! Welcome! Welcome, Blue! Welcome, Raiders! Hail, Raiders! Oh, crap! I've just realised I'm on a timer as well. Hey, Blue, where was... oh, actually, what was it you were playing this evening? I've mucked this one up. I've got Hollow Knight in my head, but I'm not entirely sure if that's what you're actually doing. But yes, welcome! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. We are currently trying not to die. Which we have just failed at, I think. Yeah, this might end badly for me. Oh, you're playing Dark Souls this evening? Ah. Also, yes, Boing Zoom. This is oh, I've got a shotgun. No. Is that a shotgun? It might have been a shotgun. I don't remember it being a shotgun. I could have sworn I had an assault rifle before. Or did I have a shotgun for when we raided that scav warehouse? No, I don't think I ever used my secondary. I just sort of used my revolver throughout the entirety of it. Okay, let's try this again, but without, you know, dying like a muppet.